Let's go ahead and perform some testing. Let's debug. And let's create a new household. Let's say kilo 01 M01. Let's just kilo 02. Okay. And let's select that kilo household. Let's add a new participant, kilo 2 M. Let's do next. Okay, that participant that we just added doesn't show up on this. Why? Let's trace our steps. Let's search for kilo 2M. On the screen, this is the output. Like we entered kilo 2 M, first name and last name. Let's see what happened after that. We got person account record type. Let's go assign. We are assigning this into a record variable. Sounds right. And then we're taking that. We're creating this person accounts, and then we're performing a transform to get the account IDs, and then we're getting these person accounts again. And after we got those person accounts, we added those person accounts into a collection. And when I read this assignment here, I see something that's off, something that's odd. This collection here, record collection variable displayed person accounts, has two values in it. So this is the brackets represent the beginning and the end of the collection, and then every value in it is separated by a comma. Every record is represented like this, the name of the object, and then in parentheses we have the record ID. So this is the problem here. This is null, meaning there are two items in this collection. One of them is a record, which sounds right, and then the second one is null. That could be the reason this is not showing up, because it doesn't know how to display a null. Let's see where this null is coming from. If we go back, collect new person accounts, we're adding this second account to null. Let's go even back. This has nothing to do with what we're doing. Let's go even further back, where we collect household members. This is where we can actually look for this collection to see what happened with that collection throughout the debug. So let's just like go all the way back to the null value here. So this is the null, and this is the second value. This is what we just looked at. Now let's trace this collection back. Here, this collection received the very first null value here. We're adding a person account, and it is null, meaning this here is null. Let's trace back this, like get household, the collection person accounts. So this is the subflow. This is this get household members. This is returning null. So one thing we can do is we can confirm that if this get household members is returning null, then we shouldn't add it to the display collection. Let's do that here. We're gonna add a decision element here right before add to collect household members. Let's ask found household members. Remember when we said it is a good idea to perform a decision after every get. Yes, we found household members. No, we didn't. How do you know we found any? That's where the output from get household members. This collection is empty false, meaning there is a value. So if we found household members, then we need to add them to this collection. But if not, then we don't need to add anything to that collection. Let's save and let's debug that scenario again. Right, new household, kilo 3. And let's select that household. Let's add a new participant, M. Okay, M is still not showing up. Let's see why. The displayed person accounts is null. It is still not, like I already see a problem here. And this is happening after we created, get created person accounts is failing to find records. How is this failing to find records even though we are creating this before? Let's look at the create. to create person accounts is actually none, it's empty. Why is that as well? When we are collecting new participant, this collection variable doesn't receive any record variable. How as well? Let's see. This assign new participant is receiving the last name, it's receiving first name, and is receiving the record ID. And now we see a problem. This record variable was assigned successfully. It was assigned correctly. It was supposed to be then added to this collection. It was supposed to be then added to this collection. You see the problem here? It seems to be with the word equals. This is supposed to be add, not equals. So let's go to that assignment. And there it is. Collect new participants. And oh man, there's not even a value in here. How did that even happen? Okay, so let's add record variable new participant person account. I'm gonna confirm that this is the name of the variable, participant person account. Let's save this and let's debug. New household, kilo 4. Next, let's select that kilo 4, add a participant, and next. Now this is showing up. Now we fixed this problem.